Well, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my 113 new start. What is it called again? Contact Point Alpha start. And left the Polaris station, heading out. Hey, sandworms. Colonist Transport Hub. Hello. Are you anything decent? I'm looking for some sort of like ruin that I can maybe take over and make a base out of or something. Oh, we have an Aunt Mary's here. Okay. Yeah. Piss off the colonists. We pick their plants, but we can buy sprouts from this person. We can actually buy like wood grow plots as well, which should be handy once we get a base. Well, it may be handy. I'm not sure exactly. Is there anything in here? No, just plants. Not sure how long we'll be on this planet for. It doesn't hurt to, plan for the future, right? Okay, it's like a little residential-ish area. Come on, let me in. There we go. Another residential area. Somebody just shoot. Hey, there's a guy up here. Okay, hi. That was rude as hell. I just glitched right through the block. Alright. So what are you? Trader settlement. Okay. And I don't really have anything he wants. But good to know, right? Anybody else up here? Nope. Alright. So they... Okay. We're leaving. I'm being rejected by the entire structure. What are you guys shooting at? Is it something tasty? Like, nah. Looking to see if maybe it's something I can get meat off of, but no luck. Speaking of luck, it seems like there's really not any other POIs. Oh no, there is one over that way. Okay. Oh, it's raptors. Nice. You guys are useless. If the regular meat drop rate wasn't so low on raptors, I would be a little more excited about them, but... We just get the trade item raptor meat, and you can only, as soon as I can tell, you can only really trade that to Talon. On Akua. It's like the only place I've ever seen that will buy it. Which mainly, raptors are on Akua, so... Alright. I mean, the longhouse would be a decent base, but Whoa! Hi! That was weird. Yeah, lag spike right as I hit that skeleton, and it just launched me. We have a minigun drone hanging out around whatever the hell this is, right? Come on. Crashed sentinel front. There might be some goodies in there. There we go. Hey, look, I'm almost out of oxygen. Well, at least it was some fuel, right? So, well, we can get a lot of steel off of this thing. Yeah, there's a box. There we go. Steel and nanotubes. And we got a console, right? I mean, theoretically, I could turn this into a base, but... Oh, hey, look! Oh, wow. There's a couple of patrol vessels there. Oh, hey, AI planet vessels destroyed. Okay, I hear you guys. Wow, that was quick. Salt cyborgs, yeah, those guys are just evil anyway. But, you know, outnumbered 4-1 and at half health. Yeah, that wasn't going to end well. Especially when I pop around the corner and be like, oh, I'm going to shotgun him. Should have done is snipe the jerks. Okay. Oh, come on, he stopped moving right. Dang it. I am horrible at sniping. There we go. 10 shots to take out 4 guys. That's not horrible, I guess. Coolant, spare parts. Coolant and a power pack. Spare parts and a power pack. Okay. So, I mean, not the greatest, but, you know, somebody will buy the coolant and the spare parts. So that works out just fine. There was... Yeah, there's a 1.7 kilometer this way is another UI of some kind. Not too far away from my escape pod, really. I just, you know, maybe should have gone this direction. It's probably a small wreckage, honestly. It's that close to the landing zone. Here's a question, though. Where are the rising light and the shade? Let's go check this out. I think that rising light might be the one that was screaming that, you know, it's going to, you know, despawn. Large destroyed farm. Oh, hey! That's where Span just setting up his base at. uh... No, the rising light is coming this way, so it is not disabled. Okay, well, let's go ahead and find something else, right? Large destroyed farm, crash sentinel front, and we just came from that direction. Small wreckage, small wreckage. Yeah, da-da-da-da, there's my escape pod. There's the rising light that bullied me already. Let's head this direction. You know, the fog is not helping matters any, right? Okay, we've got 3 Xerax POIs, it looks like. this could be interesting. Because I might be able to cheese them. Come on, little flipper, you can do it. 1.3 kilometers. There's a rocket drone over that way, okay. House of Epsilon, Xerax. Reputation, unfriendly. That's fine. They started off cranky with me, they can stay cranky. From 100 meters away, I still can't even see like what it is. There we go. I can vaguely see an outline now. Hey, it's a spaceport. Oh, hello, being shot at. Let's leave. The flipper is very fragile. Very, very fragile. Oh, hi. Well, screw you too, tree. All right. Level 1 and level 2 POIs over this way. Landing pad. Wow. Well, rip the flipper. That was like instantaneous. What the hell does a landing pad have on it? Okay, so what I need to do is, while we're relatively safe under the water, right? That's a bridge, great. Then, where the hell is my portable constructor at? You know, right there on my damn hotbar. At least this way my stuff won't despawn, right? I slot clapped this thing. All right, and type. To make another one, I need to unlock it, but I also need 5. Oh, 5 carbon. Okay, that's not a problem. I was thinking for some reason it required iron. I should have, yeah, I got 1 carbon here. Is there carbon in you? Yeah, there is. Hey, can you make me a hover bike since I can't seem to find mine? Still not done. Okay. So we have upper engine. We've got 2 ground repulsor engines. We've got the core. And we got 2 cargo boxes. That's it. Fine, be that way. Can I... Oh my god, let me... It's the wood that is causing... Yeah, there we go. I love how, since I'm underwater, the background music's actually kind of muted now. I can't get on the hoverbike while I'm in water. Moving perpendicular to the line of fire. I at least want to go over there with my hoverbike and see what the hell is up with that landing pad, because that was very quick, the demise of the flipper. Oh, well, I did need to start getting an SB up and running, so... Yeah, things tend to ignore you while you're on a hoverbike. Funny thing is, hoverbikes can fit through doors. Downside is you cannot go into first-person view while you're on a hoverbike, though, so... Also, I don't believe that you can't go up elevators with it. Okay. I'm hunting for the core. Okay, quit. Like, I go to turn a little bit and it just turns a lot. Oh, hey, look, there's the core. I'm stuck on this commander. Here we go. Okay. So there is no way actually into the core area, huh? Looking for like a... There's something behind it. No, it looks like it's just a round bit of wall instead, like a cylinder. This is going to be a fun room to take out with light armor and, you know, base weapons. And then I have to actually get to the actual core. Which means I have to go back out to the flipper, you know, what's left of it, and grab all my demo charges I can. Okay. Stop pushing me around everywhere. Hey, Jux. Oh, hey. Ah. I know. I just have to clean up in here. But at least now I don't have to worry about the sentries, or not sentries, the turrets outside nuking me. Hey, there's some explosive devices in here. It's actually what I was kind of hoping to see. I didn't think I'd find an opening there to get to the core room. But hey, we got a large generator tier 1 in here. We've got some loot boxes. We're being shot at. What the hell is over there? Combat walker, huh? Hey, we just hit level 20 as well. Why were you in the shower, you stupid robot? Seriously. Who keeps a security robot in their bedroom anyway, but let alone shoving it in the shower? Alright, what do we got for guys outside now? There wasn't many, right? Like, there was a guy up at the top of these stairs here. Yeah, it looks like he's up there now. And I just heard a combat walker or somebody around here somewhere. Robot, right? I heard a robot of some kind. And there's another Xerox guy here. There he is. He's up here by the freaking turret. Hitboxes. Yeah, he can shoot me, but I can't shoot him because he's inside the hitbox of the turret. Finally, I had to come around from the other side and get just a perfect angle to shoot that stupid combat walker after it killed me like 3 more times trying to get it. And that guy over there killed me once as well. Direct sniper. Can I not even, like, access you? Ah, there we go. Pistol ammo, huh? Do I even have a pistol anymore? I think I sold them all off, didn't I? Hello, sentry gun that is no longer working because there's no core here. Okay, you know what? No. That hurt way too much. Well, my armor's totaled. That's why. Armor in vanilla Empyrion does not last any length of time at all. Detox kit, okay. Hey, we got beds though. Nice. Motors, we got some cobalt. All right, a little bit of titanium. Salami and cheese. Hey, that's, you know, 2/3 of a good sandwich right there. Or pizza. Haha. Do you want to turn and face me, please? Thank you. Boom, headshot. They always fall into the stupid walls, and you can't access them. We got a hand cannon. Nice. Yeah, SMG, but who cares about that? Alright, let's see. We'll clean this room out, right? Room's cleared. That's the entrance. In here. Well, let's check this, right? Adrenaline shot. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. And this should just go to the roof, right? Got a repair console on the top of this thing. A sniper, an assault rifle, mechanical drill, tier 1 for HV. Okay. Fuel, iron, copper. Okay. Not bad. One, you can get a Neo. Okay, well, I am level 20. So I should look at bringing in an SB because, well, the flipper's kind of RIP'd, right? That one's not bad, but could be better, right? I don't have a whole lot of stuff, though, for vanilla. So... yeah, there's not much. I mean, the shoot by Artemis Rouge is like the cheapest SB or I've seen, right? The Sparrowhawk is not very much more expensive either. Comes with more guns too, which is handy, but it has no shield. The warp drill is, yeah, it's a thing. It's actually not a bad SV. It's kind of boxy. And I don't have access to the Restrom's Ascosium to bring it in. It's got mining drills on it. The Mule 1.5. That is my very first vanilla playthrough. Requires bridges. There's the Donkey, which is just like the first SV I ever built. It was just basically cargo. So the Atmos Striker's the thing. I don't think. Yeah, he's max block type or blueprint type disabled with server. Okay. Hey, baby SV might not be a bad option. It's got plasma cannons on it, so it's gonna. Yeah, 270 restrooms. That's Kozum. Most of these are free Forged Eden too, so. I mean, I could bring in the Morla, but no, actually it's disabled. Okay, never mind. Arrow. I've never brought it, or I don't think I've ever used the arrow before. It's actually, it has some Neo and Titanium to it, but it's not bad cost-wise. There's the Arashi Mark III, which is also fairly cheap, but it does require a decent amount of cobalt. The MX5E, 242 cobalt. Okay, yeah, no. Polaris Scout, here we go. This is what the baby SB is based off of. The very upgradable frame. Of course, now I just need to bring it in, right? So... holy texture Z fighting here. What the hell's going on there? Same here. Oh, there's the copper I might need, right? Oh, yeah. All right, well, let's see. How much copper did I need? 158. There's 112 of it there. Okay. 1 copper. One cobalt. Okay, that's not bad, I guess. 7 shotgun. Okay, I'll take those now. 1 neo, 1 silicon. Yeah, the thing I'm thinking is I need to get to orbit and see what we're dealing with up there, right? There is no Mad Moon. I don't know what else is in orbit, though, either. I put my pistol ammo away. And that thing just one-shot me. I mean, I wasn't all the way healed back up, but I wasn't that low either. Oh, that spawned me a good distance away from where I died. Hello. Heard you. Yeah, they did 240 damage to me. I'm on normal difficulty when it comes to damage that enemies are supposed to do. So, yeah. And I'd say that this planet, some things are tweaked, right? Hey, level 21. Hello. That's the rising light. Okay, that's freaking amazing. Well, we're in a spacesuit. Of course we can breathe underwater. Yeah, it looks like it's turning around and leaving because, you know, I'm underwater, so it can't actually do anything to me. Which is just the way the game works, honestly. Is, only certain weapons can shoot underwater, and nothing can shoot through water. Annoying as that is, right? We only need 58 iron. Well, there's our iron done. There's some silicon. I'll leave the iron here. Carbon. Nice. Oh, that's carbon. I'll take it. That's silicon. Take these computers as well, right? And electronics for now. And then what do you got? Bunch of silicon. Cool. I mean, I don't need that much, but yeah, I need 9. Let me drop this in first. Okay, that. Okay, so I need 8. Yeah, I need 30 copper, and I need 100 and some odd, 126 carbon substrate now. You know what? Are the rest of them in here? Yeah. Nope, there's no... Apparently there's no carbon or copper in minigun rounds. That's a shame. All right, then. Well, that's copper, kind of. I need 19. Okay. That thing is like right there, but it is flying away now. Okay. Can I fit everything in here in my inventory? Not quite. There. 'Cause I'll need a portable constructor, so it was just easier just to take one I already had. That's silicon. Thought I saw some copper rocks around here. I know I passed a bunch of carbon on the way over here. But, you know, seeing as I'm now on foot, yeah, here's some carbon. Carbon. Copper. God, I'm trying to say carbon and copper at the same time. I have not had enough caffeine today. Speaking of which, what are we up to now? 30 deaths. 30's... What I've been dealing with, 30 is not bad, honestly. Actually, no, I'll just basically put all this stuff in here. Why is there natural sweetener in this one? Usually you don't see perishables in just the random loot crate things, you know. It's the random boxes that are around everywhere. I need to, like, quit running everywhere. Go ahead and grab some wood. That way I can make some more ammo without having to run back and get my nitrocellulose. Really, I should be ferrying stuff back and forth. There was only 3 logs for that big of a tree. That is ridiculous. That one was 4, and it was a lot smaller. Hey, copper. Like, I mean, I can call it a base, but it's not really a base because there's no core in it. So, huh. I'm not used to the mushrooms being green like that. It looks like the Rising Light Lab, too. So, that's good news, at least. Oh, lots of copper. Copper and silicon, which, yeah, not bad, but not what I need. Right, I need copper and I need a lot of carbon. Not seeing a lot of carbon around here. Well, we're set on copper now. Hello. Freaking heard you. Yeah, once we get out in like the little grassy areas here, there's like no rocks at all. Plants, but no rocks. Probably head up there. I imagine I'll plant the carbon I need up that way. You're made out of plant fiber, so we'll just go ahead and turn all that wood I just picked up into plant fibers, and then we can take it from there. Hey, yeah, that's right. 1 copper. Need 18 now, which we've got. It's now the carbon that is the issue. I'd rather not make it out of crushed stone, but I might have to. Mountain goat. There we go. You can go up some pretty vertical terrain in this game, even without the jetpack. Okay, there's more copper. Got alien thorns around here. Oh yeah, there's another Xerox thing over there. That might have been the first one I saw. There's the rising light. Alright, well. Up. Oh, it's going to take a while to break, too. I'm curious to see how much crushed stone I'll get out of it, though. I need a drill. Don't have the resources to actually... I mean, I could probably make a hand drill, but I need a base to do that. The hand laser drill, I think, requires at least a large constructor. Oh, hi. Hello, Hishkal Raging. Neo ore and some crushed stone. Nice. Hey, and we got an explorer token finally. Wow. Yay. Actually, if I can get 7 explorer tokens, I can get a free epic drill. So, of course, you don't seem to get them for like iron, copper, you know, the base resources anymore. Well, if I pick up that cobalt ore that we saw back at the base, that'll be another one. And titanium, so that would be 3 right there. And then I'll be able to get 1 for leaving the atmosphere and coming back, because then I'll have, quote, discovered the planet. And if I go to the moon, I can get another one there. That's like, what, 5? And assuming, or depending on what ores I find elsewhere, you know, like on the moon or whatever, you know, then there's like nothing up here at all. It's a freaking waste to come up here. I'm freezing my butt off. It's negative 18 degrees. Hey, look, there's the moon. And it's barren as hell up here. There's a few rocks over here, and that's it. Did I put my... Yeah, I put my hover bike away. Starving, and I'm heading closer to the advanced spaceport versus the spaceport that was over that way. Yeah, which is probably not a good idea, you know, to go to the advanced spaceport. Especially when something with the name of a landing pad just blew up my HV with 0 effort. So... Okay, yes, I know I'm hungry. That's one of the reasons I'm heading down here. Now I'm going slow. Did I see veggies over here? I did. Vegetables. Alright. I don't think there's anything I can do with, like, 1 vegetable, though. Well, think I can turn it into plant protein in portable constructor. There's plant protein like all around down there though. Well, it's far enough away I can't get a read on its distance, so we're probably fine. Where's some more bugs? I could use the meat. I mean, I could start salvaging things on this base. But since I don't have a core in it, I wouldn't be able to actually connect to a container. So I would constantly have to, you know, salvage something, stop, go empty, salvage something. You know, just, it would get annoying really quickly. You're empty. You had that. So let's go over here now. We'll put that stuff away. Let me go ahead and make as much carbon as possible. Kick into salvage mode. I don't have any fuel cells. I can't use the tier 1 multi-tool. Probably should have made steaks before I started everything else off. Oh well. It's not like I'm going to starve to death here. It's going to be a little awkward for a moment. Ah. And we got some canned veggies. Sweet. So yeah, there's our cobalt ore and there's our titanium ore. Hey, look at that. 2 more explorer tokens. Well, I mean, so far that's 30 carbon out of what we got for the crushed stone. Hey, we just discovered Brother Far. And the dying light or whatever it is over there is still hanging around. Amazing light. I'm assuming we're neutral. No, wrong button. Brotherhood of Far, yeah, we're neutral. Yeah. Definitely not with a Xerox. Definitely not with whatever Gal is, because that thing was just evil to me right after I spawned in. Get back here, go say hello to that thing, and I'm curious to see if you guys are enemies or not. Alright, so what are you guys doing? Heading away from each other. Great. Alright, we're almost there. That first batch of stone I brought back actually got me like, I think it was 89 carbon substrate, so... There's our 126. Start production. Very good, we're done. There's no way in hell I'm waiting for that. Waiting for any ship in single player. I mean, honestly, I could just, you know, build the ship and then hop in a tent and go to sleep. Is that I have no oxygen? Well, I mean, I might be able to get some. That's the generator room. Oh, yeah, here's the oxygen. Yeah, we got one out of it. 250 units, though. That might be more than the little scout can, can actually hold. Nope, that's 2/3. Okay. 5400 CPU. And it's got 4 GAT guns on it. Okay. So I think I've unlocked the GAT. Can I make GAT rounds in this, though? All right, 15 mil. No. We are weaponless for now. Can I make some fuel cells, though? Or energy cells, yeah. I kind of need those for my multi-tool. Go ahead and eat this, because otherwise I'm going to forget about it and it's going to spoil. It's quite a bit of promethium I had, though. None too shabby. I'm just waiting right now for it to make some pistol rounds for me. Because this thing's out. I think first thing is to go back to the Polaris trade station and see if I can hit up, like, we're all the way over there, huh? That's quite a ways away. What are you? Below the bar. Okay. See if we can actually buy ammo for this thing, right? Because we need 15 mil, is it? Yeah. Nice. Pistol ammo. I got it making me more sniper ammo as well. Alright, so who are you? Polaris, Idala class APC. Okay. There's the colonist transport hub that was kind of disappointing. Yeah, 97% fuel, 52% oxygen right now. Not the greatest, but we've got almost 5 hours of fuel on this thing, so that's a plus. And if I move the detector, there's room for a shield generator in there. I'll have to find room for the Pentaxa tank as well, but, you know, it's not impossible. And this thing has wireless, which is nice. I forgot to grab the coolant and the spare parts I got. Oh well. Excuse you. Walking the door and already pointing a gun at me. Should have grabbed the Explorer tokens too, and I can at least turn those in. Purgatory Bertrams. Alright, Birdie. What do we got? Does not sell 15 mil ammo, looks like. Dang. I mean, I knew it was a long shot, but, you know, I was hoping. That's the info hoarder. Food. Let's check out with Pax Purgatory here, right? Hand cannon, yeah. Which I've got now, so. You know, a multi-boost? Probably not a bad idea. Because at least that will make sure I always have a tiny bit of armor. Yeah, 15 armor. What were you again? Oh, white goods. Yeah, see, he buys spare parts for like 200 a piece. He buys coolant for 128. So it's not like I'm missing out a huge amount of money by not bringing the stuff with me. Let's go to space. Yeah. The thing is a little underpowered, though. I do need to upgrade that rear thruster. Or add a couple more, because it's, yeah, 47 meters a second. It's not great. Thing does have a fridge, so I stopped by and grabbed everything that was left from the flipper's fridge and threw it into here. At least that way it doesn't expire. I was thinking, maybe I should hang out in Polaris territory a little bit and kill like a bug or something. You know, some hostile creature. And then that would give me just enough reputation. New Hope Shipyard. Okay. Got a player or something. There's some Xerax stuff on the other side of the planet. That shipyard's way the hell out there. And there's a pirate something or other. Ship. Okay. Great. It's going to take a long time to make the 12 kilometers. Alright, so we have New Hope Shipyard now. Station services. Hello. Can I buy ammo? No. Dang. 80 credits. I have not done a thing to this ship yet. But I can go ahead and top up my oxygen and my fuel for almost nothing, which is great. Okay, what do we got going on here? Can I use you? No. Alright. It's a shame. Well, there's the core. Market Cafe. Doesn't seem like there's anything else here. Like life support and whatnot. Okay. And the bridge. And there's nobody to talk to up here, so we're just gonna head back down. It's a shipyard, but all they have is a restaurant. It's a bit disappointing. Can I? Nope. Dang. And I've seen a few other radar signatures, but... Well, there's the ones in white, which are probably asteroids. But everything else seems to be moving for the most part. It's a shame that they didn't sell ammo at the shipyard, though. Alright. New moon type discovered. Ice, and we got an explorer token out of it. So we got a few POIs. And some resources. Crashed capital vessel. Okay, so what do we have here? We have magnesium and cobalt? Yeah. Oh, it's this one too. There's usually a decent amount of loot in here and bugs and stuff. And I don't feel like dealing with it right now. That is a level 2 POI. Colonists. The Blue Moon. That's the bar, isn't it? No, that's not the one I'm thinking of anyway. Settlement trader. I mean, I can sell the trumpet grains I have to this guy. I mean, I have one. Woohoo! All 3 credits. Do I get in trouble? No, I do not get in trouble for that. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes bridges will let you rate them, which is nice. It's just up deck? Okay. Damn, the gravity here is low enough. I can almost fly at 0.3. Okay, we got some more POIs over this way. And there's only 4 resource nodes on the entire moon. Broken engine, okay. Da-da-da. Yep, cool. And Promethium. Ah, oh, it's 1,000 health on this thing. I think I see a pentaxid in the top left there. That kind of white smear. Took so long I actually got cold and I had to go hide in my ship for a moment to warm back up. There we goes again. Hey, 2 more Explorer tokens. Nice. So that brings our total up to like 6 now. Do I get something for pentaxid? Right? Yep, we do. Okay, we got 7. We can get our drill. Is this carbon rocks? Yeah, it is. All right. But also there's that thing. There's a broken engine. Let's go. Multi-tool. We're in salvage mode, right? Yeah. Oh, this is going to take forever. It's got 16,000 health. Wow. Man, just thank God this multi-tool does not have durability. Over 200 charges so far. Burned. Alright, so what all we get? Zascaloy, we got optical fiber, a power coil, we got 11 oscillators out of it. Okay, I mean, that is decent, right? Let me throw that into here. Keep those on me so I don't forget about them. Colonist Moon Outpost. Don't really think that's worth my effort to even, like, land. We have 3 things over this way. Crashed shuttle. Okay. That's a lot of glare. Oh, it's this one. Okay, yeah. There's not much to this, but... there is a cargo box at least, right? I mean, there's some stuff we could salvage out of here. Like, there's a couple grow plots. Huh, I don't even have to destroy the core first, huh? Alright, well, that's basically it. Quit being such a baby. It's not that cold out. I mean, we're kind of getting there. Oh, hello, we're upside down. Hi. Could have grabbed a solar panel too. Solar panels are actually, there's not much good salvage in a solar panel. There's a broken engine. There it is. Signal? Like, is there some sort of story mission or something here that I have to track down signals on the moon or something? There's like nothing under here, so... Okay, I need to quit letting myself get cold because it drains the hunger. So, I mean, the moon's not bad. It's cold. I mean, bit of a given, right? No air here. Also a bit of a given. Not a lot of resources, though. But, I mean, you can find pentaxid here on the moon. It's just kind of few and far between. Look at all these rocks, though. Man, if you had some sort of mining ship here, you could get a lot of crushed stone real quickly. And then, of course, there's other stuff mixed in with it. Oh, wow, that was not really worth it. Okay. Painkillers and energy pills. Things I never really use, so I mean... Thanks, I guess. I really should get back to the planet and get to work on a base of some kind so I can start getting constructors in to where I can actually at least make ammo for this thing. BSI hydroponics, okay. And I've basically flown almost all the way around the moon. Okay. There are a few I haven't checked out yet, but... yeah. Not looking promising so far. I think I got all the good stuff. Although, yeah, there's that crashed capital bus, but it's too cold for me to try running that. As quickly as I get cold on this planet, I don't think it would work very well for me. Alright, back on the planet, and I basically came down right on top of the escape pod, so it's not too far away from my stuff. Alright, go ahead and turn those off. And we're back. We're home. Such as it is, right? Alright, let me go ahead then and grab these out. Let's go and eat the cheese before I forget about it and it spoils my inventory. Oh, hello, you're like right in the way now, aren't you? Yeah, downside. The train station's like 8 kilometers away from the landing pad. Okay. We're a lot more mobile than it is, so I don't have to worry too much about it. Alright, we're here. And back into Bay 1. Explorers Guild. Redeem tokens. Nice. Drill epic. Claim rewards. Awesome. Alright, now, Birdie. Birdie sells drill charges. cheap. Like 8 credits a piece. Nice. Now we can go get some resources, right? Just not in Polaris territory. I don't want to piss them off, right? There's a resource 2 kilometers. All right, let's go see what that is. There's one that's only a kilometer and a half away. Are you? Polaris ship. Okay. You're fine then. You're not gonna blow me up if I'm not paying attention. Alright, what do we got? Unknown, but there's a minigun drone guarding it. Nice. Come on. Scan. Copper. Okay. You know what? Might as well, right? Should always make sure your guns are loaded. Alright. Where is this deposit at, right? Right here. Okay. Well, let me... Okay. 2 shot. Alright. A lot better than 8, though. There it is. Thank God there's no collision damage in this game. Or we'll link up. Pop the drone out. So much better than a survival tool. We fill up our box already? We did. Wow. Dang. I hope we can take off. Oh yeah, no, we're good. We still have like a huge chunk of the planet to explore. Rocket drone and a resource over there. I'm full. I'm not going to even go check it out. I don't need to catch a stray rocket by some chance and lose a GAD or something. There it is. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next one. Signing out. Have fun.